Good morning, guys. It's been a while. Anyways, this is my review for NFP. Um, if you can pay attention, this is the app that I'm using right now. It's called Jinzin. I forgot. Jinzin. I forgot. I think Vivildi. What you call it? Yeah, I think it's Vivildi. Yes, this app. It's awesome and works wonders. You might come across things like this, but you just restore and continue the trading. Especially for someone who doesn't have multiple screens, but only has only one monitor, and so this can actually be awesome so that you don't get stuck on the lower time frames. At least knowing that maybe you've also have the higher time frame somewhere, so that even when you make decisions, you'll make decisions seeing what the high time frame is doing. Now let's get back to we're gonna go to the dollar index. um Now we've been really bullish. The dollar has been bullish it has been really bullish, and I think I talked about this. I don't remember what is that, the triangle pattern. I don't remember the exact name, but yes. um so we just made high, right? We didn't really reject above the highs there, respecting this bearish order block here, and we went seeking for sell side liquidity, which is this low here. Now also, since we are on a retail trend line, right? Because I'm not a skeptical, or what you call trader, whereby I'm like, hey, I'm only my eyes is on ICT only. I'm gonna pay attention also to what the retail concept as well, because remember, every strategy works. You understand? I want to find my niche in trading. So we have been bullish, right? We rejected that inside this.
Bebe cheese, bro. Bebe cheese.
Burak wiraya lagi burak.
Awurki. Oh, lumari na ya patko.
Kira Halisun.
8300.
Halisun. Right? Paying attention to that as well is that this is my range, and was really anticipating to see a retracement, but a retracement to where I was looking at the sell side liquidity here, since we have rejected and we closed above, and today we continued. I think we're going to close above it, so that gives me a different scenario that we might actually continue seeking sell side, respecting the trend line pattern thing. You understand? However, only the market will give me an idea what to do. Anyway, now clearly we can see that yesterday we rejected at the main threshold of this range here, right? And closed above. And today, even though we were bearish, but we actually didn't go below our main threshold. But remember, the market is not closed yet. It might actually continue selling. But tomorrow I want to see, did we close below? And if we close below, right? If we closed below, let me just do this. Remember, there's this bullish order block, right? If we close, I want to see, do we close below the main threshold of this bullish order block. Why? Because also this bullish order block is where it's at the midpoint of this dealing range here. You understand? So now my attention, just give me a second. Mamma mia. Wait a minute, what the is going on? I'm gonna just remove this. I'm gonna remove this. Remove this as well. Remove this as well. Remove this as well. No, I'm not sure, but you. And I'm gonna make you red. So now, remember the market can actually go below that, but my main focus it's the main threshold of this bullish order block, right? We might actually reject there and continue buying, but what's important to me is that before NFP I want to see what price does when it reaches here. Does it reject here and continue, or does it even go below there? You understand? Before NFP, actually 4 hours. Now, this entire range here, right? It's that entire bullish order block, the body of the candle, not the wicks. These are the wicks, right? But I'm paying attention to what the bodies of the candle, and if you can look at the main threshold of the body, there's a what? A bullish fair value gap. Now I know what my point of interest, if the market continues to sell, right? Now my attention it's on this bullish 4-hourly fair value gap. Now I know that okay, my eyes are here, and below there there's what? There's this low here. Nice. I can remove this. I think I can remove this. It's okay. I can remove this. So now my eyes are here. Why? And plus also it's gonna be my daily equilibrium. So I know this area here, it's the one with utmost importance to me. Do we reject here before NFP, or because if you can look there, above that there's what? Sell side liquidity resting below there, right? There's sell side, and below that there's a 4-hourly bullish balance, and coupled with the daily equilibrium, the main threshold, the midpoint. So if I'm okay if I'm seeing this price like continue selling, seeking sell side, but I want to see, do we reach here before NFP or what? You understand? So before NFP, I want the market to actually show me what they really want to do. I don't want to predict and say, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. But my point of interest is this here on the dollar and this sell side liquidity here. I'll put you below. What day was this? 3 June. Okay. Okay. June 3. Now the reason why I write date is that when I'm on When I check Euro USD, not Euro USD, man. Nasdaq and everything. I also like paying attention to the dates because they also play a role. If you can pay attention, right? I'm not saying anything, but if you can pay attention, these relative equal highs here, bro. Look at this. This is too nice. You understand? They are relative equal lows here. Sorry, relative equal lows, and we just went for sell side, so we might actually reject and seek buy side. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because overall, we are what? Bullish, right? And our main focus is what? This relative equal highs here, because below that is what? There's a relative equal highs here, right? But my main focus for now is this internal range buy side liquidity here. Sell side has been raided. We might actually reject in this daily 4-hourly bullish imbalance and seek buy side. I don't know. Exactly, my bro. It's just my personal opinion. Now, going back, now I think. So now I know that, okay, you see the nice thing about the app, ne? Even when I'm on the 4-hour, now I know that, okay, my eyes are here, right? And I'm looking at the hourly chart as well. What are we doing on the 1 hour? What are we doing on the 4-hourly and the 15 minutes time frame? I usually do this before my trading hours. I look at the 4-hour, 1 hour, and the 15 minutes time frame. Then once I'm like during my trading session, right? During the New York kill zone. It's my 15. Then I put my 5 here. Now, what did I do now? It's like I enter the 5-minute time frame, then the 1-minute time frame. This is how I trade, and this is what I love also about because some people will be like, yo, you have to pay for that in your what is it, trading view, because you have to pay to have like multiple charts, more monitoring or what. So using this app, man, just saves you a lot of like risk and everything, because sometimes when you be so focused maybe on the 15-minute time frame and you don't actually see what is going on the hourly chart. You understand? So that becomes a problem. So now even when I'm trading, I know I'm looking what is the 15 minutes doing, so now I can have precise trades. This is not gonna be an issue, man. It's just a click of a button when it's like requires you to reconnect, because like you're connected in multiple charts at once. Okay, back to now. As I said, my attention right now, my attention is this imbalance here. My eyes are here. Do we reach for sell side and show any signs of a reversal back up, seeking buy side? Only time will tell us, right? Anyways, I'm gonna check US 500. Oh, I have to make a screenshot as well for myself. So this is what happened. This is what I'm looking at, right? Let's go screenshot. You have to screenshot your things, man. You have to journal, my bro. Journaling is important. You get to see your progress. So if you're not journaling, man, you're not really a trader. If you're not journaling, you're not really a trader. Wait, I'm gonna say. Yo, hello, can you go? I think I'm gonna do the screenshots after. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna do that afterwards. And I'm gonna check US 500. US 5. Oof. It's been crazy, my nigga. You have been going like oof, 1 hour. No man. Jeez, what are you doing? Yeah, just go. Bang, 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 diggity, 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 boom, diggity, diggity, diggity. So, you see, my eyes when the market had like retraced, right? My attention was, would we like reject on these bullish order blocks here? And the market rejected inside this bullish, because if I can just see that, hey, when am I? What are you doing? So they were respecting this bar breaker here, right? And the market did not even close below that, kept on closing above, just wicked and wicked below that. Let me just make a here you are, you little bally mush. So we had a break of instruction. Is it a break? Yeah, BS these concepts. So we made a higher high, right? After making a higher high, and we retraced back below the main threshold of this dealing range. We went for sell side, and rejected back from this high. And if you can look at the bodies as well, they did not close below that, below this high here. They actually closed above it, right? And we went seeking for buy side, but we did not even close above. You know, that really played a major role. We did not we went for buy side, but we did not close above. And if you can look at the bodies of the candles, because it's important, you need to understand that the bodies, right? The bodies of the candles tell the narrative of the market, and the wicks do the damages. We went seeking for what? Liquidity, but the bodies closed below. Because if I can do this, right? Symbol, close out the wicks. What do you see here? Exactly. You understand? So now, and we really were like rushing to take out those buy stops, buy stops. Then we went like crazy. I think it's this week. This week we went like crazy bullish, seeking buy side, right? And do you think that the market will seek sell side? Nah, we don't know, bro. We don't know. So we just made a higher high, right? We just made a higher high. And if you can pay attention as well, we did not take out this low, right? We didn't. So we made a high. So it's a high, lower high, then higher high. So now the question is, do we retrace back and continue being bullish, or they want to rush and seek liquidity below here? Ha, baba, it's happening. It's that NFP day, baba, tomorrow. Let me check my daily first. So what's your prediction? Where do you think we're gonna close? Now, tomorrow I'll be looking at this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Also paying attention to the wick of this body here. Do we show any signs of rejecting before the NFP? I want to see. Do we reject and on the upper quadrant of this week, respecting this imbalance here, right? Or we actually go and seek the main threshold of this entire week here? Because remember, we made a high, right? We made a high because I'm looking at the body of this candle here. So this is where my eyes are at for tomorrow. Before NFP, I want to see what the market does before then. Yeah. You said that, hey. 50 million, 3,000 and times, right? Now, shit. Yeah. So I'm looking at two things. It's this imbalance here, right? And you here. 1, 2, 3 imbalances. Just as ICT said that a week, it's an imbalance. So I take this as an imbalance as well. So do we reject here and continue buying, or we go as much as below here and continue buying? You understand? Or you actually come and seek sell side, but can they do that? Well, it's possible, but only after London and my pre trading session, which is 8 days. Actually, yes, 8 days, which is the NFP news release. So I want to see where we at. I think I'll make another video after the London session, and I'll make another video during that NFP session. Anyways, oh man, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I think I can remove this. So these are my two important key areas. But also, remember this high here and this low. That was my range, right? So I'm also looking at this bullish breaker here. Why not this one? Well, it was still inside what? This range here, even though it wicked above, right? But the body is closed below. You understand? So I'm really paying attention to this guy here. So these are my 3 points of interest for US 500. Sure, US 100. Yep, we've been busy, man. So look at what US 100 did. This 28th June's buy side liquidity did not really raid out that high there. So that's why I'm really putting attention to this as my bullish breaker here. You understand? So my attention, yeah. And if you can check here, this bullish breaker here is the high of the low of this bullish imbalance here. So I can actually, so that I don't make a lot. So I'm paying attention to the low of this imbalance here. And the consequent encroachment of the imbalance as well. the midpoint of this imbalance as well. So I'm looking at the main threshold, the consequent encroachment and the low of this imbalance. Before NFP, remember it's important before NFP, because the market might even want to shop, but I don't think that, bro. I doubt. We don't know. Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. Only time will tell, my guy. Only time will tell. So let's be patient. Let the market do its thing. Man, Wednesday was just a beautiful day, man. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, man. But anyways, it's just that I'm tired. Jeez. And if you can look at that, bro. When we go on the lower time frame, right? The 1 hourly time frame. What is that? That's an imbalance there, resting there. And the consequent encroachment of that imbalance, I believe it's just a little bit above the consequent encroachment of this imbalance here. So what I can do is just reduce that. So this guy here. Now this is what they say when, like, say he's refining, his analysis. He's refining his analysis. Actually, I can just remove this and just so my tension is there, right? And below that, so it might, if it doesn't show any signs of like maybe wicking to this low here and continue buying. Remember, I'm not saying the market is gonna be bullish or it's gonna be bearish. Only when after tomorrow, then I will decide whether the market will buy or sell. It's 4 hour, 1 hour, then my 15 minutes time frame. Oh man. Gosh, there you go. Oof, look at that. Look at this, bro. Imagine if you were caught in here. My god damn, bro. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. So now, remember, the day is still long, bro. The hours are still there. But I'm just waiting for tomorrow, and we see what the market does. Oh, I'm exhausted, bro. I'm just exhausted. So yeah. Cheers. Now we're just making a follow-up from yesterday. Remember that I said my draw was this 4 hourly imbalance and coupled with the daily equilibrium, right? Main threshold of the daily range. Now we just rejected inside that 4 hourly imbalance, right? Now the question is, do we continue selling, or is the market, let me just minimize this just a little bit just to make them like this. Nice. Now the question is, right, we've just took out sell side and we are inside that 4 hourly imbalance, bullish imbalance, right? Fair value gap. Come on. Now, do you see any signs of continuation to the sell side, or does the market make a shift in market structure? I'm just gonna be waiting for the London session to like complete. Then afterwards, then I'm gonna focus on the New York session. But for right now, I just want to see what the market does from here onwards. You understand? Now there is this fair value. If you pay attention to it, right? There is this fair value gap. Does the market respect it and reject inside, or does the market use this fair value gap as an inversion fair value gap, seeking buy side? Right? So I'm looking at this imbalance here. Does price reject there and continue selling, or does price break above and use this inversion fair value gap as an inversion seeking buy side liquidity? We don't know. I'm just waiting to see from here onwards, because also remember that I'm looking at what I'm looking at the sessions. This is during the London session, right? So I'm just waiting to see what the market does from here onwards. Going back to US 500. This daily for hourly chart. US 500. US 500. Now, on the daily time frame, right, we did not reject back inside this imbalance here, which is bullish from the get-go, right? Which is bullish, and stock connection. We were consolidating quite a bit. I just thought maybe we would consolidate, reject back, and continue buying, but no, nope. The market decided to continue buying, which is, what do you think will happen, bro? I don't know. What do you think will happen? I don't know, because we just took out this relative equal highs. Shit. I'm here, man. On this site. We just took out this relative equal highs, right? There you go. So we just took out the relative equal highs. So do we make that retracement and continue buying? Or will they use NFP to actually make that strong retracement down? I don't know. Only the market will tell me during my New York session. So for now, I'm just waiting and just anticipate to see what the market does. Man, Thursday was just weak. There was nothing really going on Thursday. My nigga. So yeah, I think there hasn't been much going on. There hasn't been much going on. Let me just check US 100 instead. Check US 100 as well. So we have been bullish also on US 500, on US 100. It did not respect this 1 hourly imbalance here. So for me, I'm really just curious to see what the market does. I'm really curious. Or do they use NFP to trace back inside this imbalance here and take out this relative equal lows here and continue buying? I don't know. But I'm just waiting to see what the market does from here onwards. I'm just waiting to see. Actually, I'm waiting to see what the London session does. Actually, yep. I'm just waiting for the London session to finish. Then after the London session finishes, then I will have to analyze, and for the 8:30 using bulk. Tell me this, 6. So we started off the day bullish. We started off the day bullish. What does that tell you? Is this a Judas swing? Could we see a reversal down, aiming for those relatively equal lows? I don't know. Because remember, it's creating a high which we don't know. Because this was our previous high, right? This was our previous all-time high, and now it's busy creating another all-time high, because we don't know where will it retrace back and make that retracement. But paying attention to the lower time frames will be a key role in this thing, because remember also that we've been bullish like for this entire week, right? We have been bullish the whole week. Monday, we're just seeking buy side and sell side, because if you can look at here, the market went for sell side and for buy side, so making this a dealing range. So in that dealing range, I'm looking for the main threshold, and in that main threshold, right, there is a 15 minutes inversion fair value gap. Respecting the main threshold and the 15 minutes inversion fair value gap, seeking buy side liquidity, which the market did, right? And the market has been consolidating ever since. You see that? The market has been consolidating. Why? Because we took out this high here. This was our all-time high. We just took it out and we've been consolidating. Now the question is, what's the deal now? I'm just gonna have to wait and for the London session to finish doing its thing. Then I'll just make my analysis. I'll make an analysis. Yeah, I'll make an analysis also at 8 o'clock, New York time, Eastern time, right? So for right now, this could be a Judas swing. I'm just waiting to see what the market does from here onwards. So yeah, I'm just waiting and patient. You don't want to try swing trades. I want to try swing trading, bro. For real, I want to try swing trading. But anyways, I'll be back at 8, preparing for NFP. So yeah, cheers. Okay, this is the. I just got into that 8:30. It's 8:30 right now, and it's 8. 6 minutes past 8. This is the dollar index. In South African time, it's 2 o'clock. 6 minutes past 2. Now, remember that I said my eyes were on this bullish order block, right, of the 4-hourly, and if you can see, look at how the bodies of these candles were respecting the consequent encroachment of that of this imbalance here. I wanted to see this candle actually closing above, you understand, but it was like respecting the body, but it closed above just a little bit, you understand. So I'm waiting to see on the 15-minute time frame, do we reject the back of the consequent encroachment and continue buying, or what? Because on the 5-minute time frame, in the consequent encroachment, there's a bullish fair value gap, and also it's this fair value, you see it, this inversion fair value gap and this fair value. So I'm really putting my attention here now. what does price do when it reaches there? If it does reach there, you understand? It might not even reach there, but if it does reach here, what is price gonna do? Does it reverse and continue buying, or what? And also, we are, this one is what, at the discount of this shit. And also this fair value gap is at the discount PD array. So if we really shoot down until here, do we reverse or continue selling below that? So I'll just have to wait and see. Just to be fast, I'm gonna check US 500. 500. Okay. So on US 500, when we took out this relative equal highs here, right? Made a higher high, then we retraced back to this fair value gap. I'm just so does this give me any confirmations of continuing being bullish, right? Because remember, we want to be bullish. So before 8:30, I want to see, does price go below this fair value gap, or it respects this fair value gap and continue being bullish? That being my 15 minutes time frame, right? I want to see signs of a reversal along the 15 minutes time frame so that I can be sure. So yeah, we wait. It's currently playing around this consequent encroachment. If you look at the bodies, right, the bodies keeps on closing above, the consequent encroachment of the 1 hourly fair value gap, this BC. So are we gonna continue buying, or are we gonna be bearish? You understand? Okay, let me check this 100. US 100. US 100. What are you saying? What are you telling us? What are you saying, my brother? What are you saying? Ooh, US 100. It's lagging. You see that US 100 does not give us information, unlike US 500. So right now I'm just waiting, and we want to, you see, US 500 managed to reach this fair value gap. 500, yes, managed to reach this fair value gap, but US 100 didn't. It's just consolidating inside here. So does US 100 really need to come here? Not necessarily. It could, but not necessarily. Because right now I'm just waiting to see what the market does. But if you check the 15 minutes time frame, right? If you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you see this fair value. It wasn't really respected. This became what? This is my inversion fair value gap. What the fuck? So this inversion fair value gap was not respected. Market wanted to buy higher, but actually didn't. Kept on selling, right? And now this fair value gap is being treated as an inversion fair value gap. So does the market close below here, right? And also paying attention to this bullish order block as well. So I want to see, because remember, the market has to either take out buy side or sell side, right? So if does it take out sell side first, right? taking out sell side, using this bullish order block here as a reversal point, and seeking buy side. We don't know. You understand? We're just waiting to see what the market does. So I'll also be back at 25 past 8, 5 minutes before NFP, and we see, have we what information do we have, what has the market done before then. But right now I want to see what the market does now, because since it did not respect this fair value up, which is this 15 minutes fair value, and it used it as a used it as resistance to seek what sell side. So I want to see, do we take out sell side, right, and maybe close above, is the question, right? So right now I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna have to wait for 25 past 8 and see where we're going. Because remember, the reason why I'm looking at this area here, right? The reason why I'm looking at this area here, okay, more, man, we are in a rush, my bro. We are in a rush. We are in a rush. Just some people are buying, some people are selling, bro. It's NFP day. You have to be ready. I wanna check Euro USD as well. Euro USD. Shit, look at that. See, in Euro USD, I wanted to see if the market will actually give me a shift instead in delivery, right? But what the market did, it just wicked below and closed above and started shooting to the buy side. And look at this, bro. Look at this. It's crazy. So now the question is, where are we going? Right? Where are we going? Are we seeking buy side or are we seeking sell side? I'm just gonna be patient, not rush anything, and see what the market gives us. How beautiful is this? Exe, boy. What is this? What do they call this? This is a pattern as well. You know, a candlestick pattern. It's what engulfing, right? So that's what shifting, changing state in delivery as well. You understand? That's why I'm like, I feel every strategy what's going on is that so I think it's seeking buy side. I don't know. So we just had a shift in market structure here, shift in, right? And looking at this imbalance, maybe could reject back here and seek buy side, or it's in a rush to seek buy side, but also paying attention to this guy here as well. You understand? Because why am I saying that? There is a bearish order block here. You can just, and it's inside this fair value gap. So we want to see what does price does when it reaches this zone here. Entirely though, DXY. Okay, now I'm just gonna do it like this. 15 minutes. Remember, I want to see what price does when it reaches here. Yeah, we've reached that fair value gap. So are we gonna buy now? That's the question, right? Are we gonna buy now? Oof, sticky situation. Crazy, bro. Sticky situation. So are we gonna buy or what? Moves along. Siyathenga or kuyadlalwa. Yabona? Moves along. It's 500. And look what we did. So we went seeking sell side, and look at what the market did. It closed above, right? And again here as well, when below the sell side, then still above. So I'm in that situation where I'm like, okay, we might actually buy S&P 5. NFP. I don't know. It's crazy, my guy. We are in a sticky situation. But I think NFP is gonna buy. I don't know. But I want to see what it does when it's playing around this imbalance here. It's crazy. It is crazy, bro. But it might not even buy. Because for me, I would have loved if it would like really show the displacement to the buy side. But look at that. I think it's respecting that imbalance. Man, it would have been an ideal thing if it closed above. Look at that, man. You're not closing. I want you to close above that, bro. I want to close you above the body of the high of this body here. If you close above that, bro, I'm excited. I love you. We might actually see a bullish NFP. We don't know. But the way it's playing out around here, bro, I want you close above, my nigga. Close above. Sell side has already been raided, right? I've taken out sell side. Clearly, we can see that. We've just took out sell side. Come on, man, just close above. But if it's failing to do that, they might actually use this inversion favorably gap to sell NFP. Come on. What's going on? Seems like you're also struggling to go below this low, below this favorably gap. Oof, close above, man. Close above. You don't want to close above, man. You don't want to close above. You're scaring me. Man. Oof, NFP, you're scaring me. So how are we gonna play this? That's the question, right? How are we gonna play this? That's the question, right? How's the question, right? That's the question, right? That's the question, right? That's the question, right? You're scaring me. Come on. Remember they say, go opposite direction. Nah. And when this candle closes, after this candle, NFP is gonna pop out. Hey man, this is a tricky one for me. I won't lie, because we're still inside this inversion fair value gap. We did not even go above it, right? It's a crazy situation to be in, bro. I don't wanna lie, but the way the dollar is behaving, bro. I think the dollar is gonna buy NFP. I don't know, bro. 26 minutes. Let me check. Check the euro. So I'm gonna check the euro USD. See what's popping. So we rejected there, started showing bearish signs. Oof. So if this guy becomes bullish, I'm anticipating to see this guy being bearish. Right? I rejected there, bro. But also, that's the thing. This is only just a retracement to come here and continue being bullish. Oof. Scary situation to be in. And look at that, it did not even close above that, bro. Scary situation. What do you think is gonna happen? Eight minutes. Scary situation, bro. It's a scary place to be in. I'm not fooling you, man. It's a scary place. Your mind and body is telling you that, yo, what do you think we're gonna do here? I just wanna see, but I'm thinking we're gonna buy it. Nah, I don't think it's gonna buy. What's going on here? Yeah. You see him now. I'm just waiting to see. Now we're gonna sell. I think we're gonna sell this thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna sell. In position sell. Exactly. We're gonna sell this motherfucker. I knew it. We're gonna sell. Look how it failed to respect that. Yo, look at that. They were killing everyone. Shit, look at that. So this was a manipulation actually to push price down. Just to make you think, hey, I'm taking out sell side first, so everyone would be killed. But if you put your stop loss below there, man, nigga, look at that, bro. For tech. So a person who's gonna tell you that into ICT concepts they suck, bruh, every strategy works. The fuck am I doing? Let me just move this. Shit. I'm okay, bruh, with not trading. Fuck. Yo, look what they did with Euro USD, bro. But look at the dollar. But these guys were killing everyone. They were killing everyone, bruh. They were killing everyone. But look at the dollar. Though. Shit! Crazy. It's mad. So yeah. Forex mo natin. It's crazy, right? Oh, look at this, bruh. This was just to what? Take out what? Liquidity. And look what they did. But they respected this imbalance here and started shooting up. This is kill everyone. Muskan. My nigga, this is a cross. I kill everyone. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyways, this was NFP. And cheers.